Hey guys, NTT83, Non-Tactical Tailor 83 on Instagram. Been a little while since I did a video. Actually, that's a lie. I've done several videos. I just haven't got anything uploaded and posted. But what I wanted to cover in about a quick 5 to 8 minute video is some of the utilitarian military surplus gear that I'm using on the range that I found has been, number one, very affordable, number two, very beneficial to keeping my supplies together and making range trips much more fun, which is very important in my opinion. So with the SAR 109T, it's been one of the most popular videos that I posted, and I've had more feedback and more questions regarding that platform than just about anything else. One of the top things that I found that I absolutely love is the Yugo M56 leather magazine pouch. On the back you have the belt buckle straps to go ahead and secure that a little bit further. So, just for demonstration purposes, you throw this on, it's clipped to your buckle, and then you have access to your Colt pattern magazines, as well as, if you have Colt 33 round magazines, Uzi, basically any stick style magazine. Now, you do have to cut a little piece of foam to make it, the magazines fit for various ones. Not a problem, $16 purchase. Second thing that I literally just got in is this French Matte 49 magazine pouch. So this one's cool because you do have the shoulder strap here, but it's convertible to where you unsnap these, they end up having a location to be stored on the flap, and then what you have is just a straight belt magazine pouch. And I bought this one because I didn't really have anything straight for my AKV magazines. So these work very well with the Scorpion magazines and my MP5 mags. So 2 pieces of gear, both for under 20 bucks. This is $10. Venture Surplus carries these in stock, I believe, and so does RTG Gun Parts. Favorite piece of gear here, utilitarian speaking wise. This is a Gen 3 Glock 17 with a Surefire X300 on it. That's not the point. This is a early Gen 3 Glock, but the main point of the video here is the gear, not necessarily the weapons. So this is an Eagle Industry padded holster carried on Venture Surplus, and you can get them on eBay. But the reason I absolutely love this holster, and you'll see it in plenty of range videos, is that it works with any firearm that I own, and I don't have to remove my tack lights. I don't have to remove any pistol lights. I can adjust this little Velcro strap here. Right now it is adjusted for, a large frame pistol with a light on it or without a light, and that is snug in there. You have the drop leg strap. They also make a panel to make it more secure than you have your leg strap. If you don't want to do that, you have MOLLE attachments here on the back to go ahead and attach it straight to a MOLLE belt or a backpack or a chest rig, whatever you would like to do with it. But let's go ahead and we'll grab another holster here. This is a SIG 320 full-size 9mm without a light on it. Pop that baby in there, and all I'd have to do to get this to be perfectly snug is just adjust the Velcro a little bit. The only reason it's a little bit longer is the Surefire X300 sticks out a little bit further. So for a $35 holster, I've tried my CZ P10C, Glock 19, Glock 17, my Glock 34 with a TLR, a SIG P320. This is also a police trade-in, by the way. This is a really amazing deal. 3 magazines, brand new SIG glow sights in it, certified 317 round mags, the original box. Trigger on it out of the box is pretty good. I had credit with the company I got it from, but anyway, I snagged it for $300, but the MSRP at the not the MSRP, but the price on the website is $489. But I went ahead and I have ordered a different module for this. All right, last holster we're going to go over real quick is the Eagle Industries drop leg. This is for non-light bearing firearms. So this is made for a Beretta 92 or M9. So you have the drop leg, you have the two straps to secure it to your body. It is very secure. You have your additional Velcro pouch up front that is built into the holster to hold an additional magazine. And this is one of my favorite pieces of gear. Venture Surplus also is carrying these. I don't have a relationship with them. I just really like the dudes that work there, and they're very responsive to emails and just talking shit, bantering back and forth on Instagram or on their website. So those are some pieces of gear that I picked up. The magazine pouches are much more recent. I've been running this Eagle Industry holster for well over a year now with multiple different platforms, and just can't really, the only thing that I can say is I'd like to get the padded, not the padded, but the panel to attach it to. But at the same time, I didn't want to do that because I wanted the option to go ahead and throw it on a belt or a chest rig if I wanted to. I'll probably never put it on a chest rig, but I do like putting it. I did run it there for a while on a Tactical Tailor or an Eagle Industries. I can't remember what the name brand of the belt is, but I did run it on a Molly belt there for a while and really enjoyed it. So all this gear together is, number one, very utilitarian. You can use it for multiple different platforms and purposes. Number two, all of it together cost under 85 bucks. That's pretty good. The second part to that is it's not about the tactical factor of it or the coolness factor. It's about, is it usable? Is it going to help me have a more enjoyable time at the range? And is it going to assist with me keeping track of my gear? So I can throw this with my Scorpion mags in it for my AKV. I can go ahead and throw a holster in there, my ammunition, load this up, and if I just plan on taking that firearm to the range, or grab this, magazine's fully loaded, throw this stuff in my range bag, go ahead, head off to the range, and I know I'm pretty much, I have everything and a nice little tight package. Are there better ways to do it? Probably, but I guarantee there's not more fun ways to do it. So I'm going to stick with what I'm rolling with right now. The other last thing we're going to do another video on here is this is my Wolf A1 upper. I recently got another lower end from Unbranded AR. It is of excellent quality, and they already had the file. Apparently, once I found their emails, went to my spam folder, but they already had the file to, engrave, like very deep engravings of what the T91 in Taiwan has on it. So I have, outside of the stock, I've got a pretty close clone here. I do have the, the original Taiwanese carry handle here. It doesn't have the top hole to mount a optic to. So, I've got a hollow sun on it. I have the original Taiwanese, rear side on it. I'm really not huge into the whole cloning thing, but that has been a project that's been really fun. So Unbranded AR LLC, again, no relationship with them, but they make a really cool product, especially because, you're looking at, that would have been a $129 lower, period. Their ambidextrous lowers that I've used on the other two builds are right at 150. That's with deep engraving, not laser etching. There's nothing wrong with laser etching, but that's with not laser etching, but deep actual engraving on it, customized to how you want it, as long as, of course, you're not doing copyright infringements. So check them out. They're really cool people. Get in the comments section. Trying to find the magazine for this. This is pretty cool. This Gen 3 Glock came from AIM Surplus. The night sights are still working on it, even despite it being an earlier, Gen 3. It's got, the 2 pins instead of the 3, but it's in, pretty good condition for, what would have. I'm not famous. I'm not getting a lot of discounts from these companies. I just talk to people and you know, store credit, trade-ins, take advantage of sales, Easter deals. But anyway, $400. Are there better ways to spend the money on a different platform? Yes, but I needed something for my MCK, which is one of my other favorite platforms. The MCK is my favorite range accessory, period. Absolutely love it. Do another video on that. We're at 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Didn't want to keep this very long. Check out those gear things if you want to. If you want to, like and subscribe. If you don't want to like and subscribe, perfectly cool with that. Throw some comments in the section though. Ask questions, banter away. I did, while I was on here, want to show you guys the final. This is probably the configuration that I am going to leave my SAR 109T in. Well, SBRing it, but outside of SBRing it, the LaRue Tactical, just shooting it and running it like this, going ahead and using that magazine pouch that I showed you earlier, drawing mags out of it, doing mag changes, has just been extremely enjoyable, and I just really like the setup. I probably will still stick with some type of collapsible stock on it. I don't know what yet, still trying to figure that out, but still. And all these parts on here are military surplus, or at least the foreign parts that I have on it, the components. Yeah. So, thank you for watching the video, and hope you guys have a great weekend.